Hi, I'm Lisa or Lise Zadravag. I want to tell a little bit about myself and about my classes so that you might want to join us. I teach a very no frills class. I don't have a team. I don't do editing. I just draw. I am first and foremost an artist myself, and I will tell you that my best art teachers from the age of 5 up through art school were always artists themselves. In fact, the Corcoran School of Art required that you be a part-time teacher and a full-time artist. I think it's the best way that you can get real professional input. Plus, I've been teaching for over 30 years and I've had colored pencils in my hand for over 45. So I have a lot to share with you. So it's just me and my trusty camera that I will show you that whatever I'm working on, animal, still life, floral, coloring on black, which is wonderful and dramatic. Whatever we're doing, you get to see up close what I am doing. And and I'll have the reference photos there for you to see while we're working. But also, I will have the reference photos for you to download and work along with me or work from the recording. So I'm going to share my screen and show you a couple things. I like to share my whole screen so I can go wherever. So we usually have a shared folder where here's some of my work, where you can upload your work and then we can see it for critique and comment and help. I hate the word critique. I think the word should just be help, because a critique sounds like I'm going to criticize. You better be finished. No, I want to see it when it's half done, when you're struggling and I don't know what to do to make the flowers blurry so that we can talk about it. As a group, we're all here. This is a workshop, and so a workshop atmosphere means we're all here to get better. So everybody is welcome to give input. And then we have the references here for whatever it is that we happen to be working on. I was looking for my new flowers that we were working on there, so you can see some of the ones that I've shown you in the drawings are here and you can download them. I also usually do a black and white, as much of a line drawing as I can get. I like a little bit of the shadow in there so that while you're tracing, if you're tracing it out and not freehand drawing, that you get to see what some of the lines are, not just an outline, but oh yeah, it's going to get shadowed in there. So you can make note of those things. And then I'm going to show you around my website, which is you can do workshops with me. My next one coming up is cats and dogs. And I have workshops on Wednesday evening from 5 to 7. Again, they are recorded and you get to keep the recordings forever. So these are all the upcoming through the summer workshops. There'll be 2 or 3 weeks at a time, 5 to 7 on Wednesday. Or if you prefer, you can click on the monthly subscription classes. And there are several plans. There is just access to all the pre-recorded classes, or access to all the pre-recorded classes plus the Coffee and Color Pencils Club meets twice a month, once for a project and once for a critique that I prefer to call a help night. And then there's a private mentorship. Please make sure you contact me and make sure that I have those available. You can pay monthly or annually. And then once you've paid, you have access to the. Okay. And so I got signed out and I needed to sign back in. When you are a member and you've paid for your subscription, then you can come here and have all sorts of videos, mostly color pencil, but I do have some other what I call talks, which are about being an artist or an art business, um, and also other media, acrylic, watercolor, graphite, or perspective and figure drawing. There's all kinds of things. If you are part of the critiques, we also have the critiques recorded. So these are all here for you, as well as, like I said, the Google Drive folder for references and to upload your work if you are in the Coffee and Colored Pencil group. And so all of those classes, you just go to my website. If you can't remember how to spell my name, just go to lisaarts.com, LISARTS.com, and choose workshops or subscription. And this is a special live class I'm doing on art business locally here in Frederick, Maryland, where I am. If I have a live event, I will put that on there. And then from the workshops, it will take you to actually to Glen Echo's registration, because the registration is done through Glen Echo and Yellow Barn Studio for the workshops. For my subscription classes, they are registered right here through my website. You have just the videos, you have the video plus live classes or the mentorship. So then I do hope you will join us. We are a small and supportive group, which means everybody gets their pieces, help with their pieces, the bad word critique, and everybody gets some of my time. You may ask questions during class if it's a live class, and you may keep the recordings, keep the links on the recordings forever. And I mean it. And so they're yours forever as long as you keep the links. So join me for a class. It's a lot of fun and a nice group.